Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you are having a great day. I'm having a great day. You know who's not having a great day? Bro, Miami Heat fans. Oh my God, bro. That was the biggest beatdown I think I've ever seen in any playoff game. That was bad, bro. But either way, we're going to jump right into today's picks. I have my best 3 NBA picks for the games on Tuesday, plus a bonus pick. And then I'm also going to give you guys some team picks because we have some awesome games. I'm so excited for this Nuggets-Clippers game, which we have picks for as well, of course. And then inside our VIP group, we did hit this on Underdog. This is a 6X. We also hit 2 more slips on Sleeper. And currently, if you bet $10 a slip inside this group, you're up $5.5 grand in the past year. Not only that, we are verified. So when you hear me say out loud, $10 a slip, you're up $5.5 grand. You might be thinking like, yeah, bro, like that's cap. Well, we actually have proof. There's an app called Pikkit, and it verifies all of our results. You can see the charts. You can see the records. If you want to look us up, our username is @Banjo, BANJO. And if more importantly, guys, if you want to be cashing out, if you want slips for every single app, every single day, you can join our group. We have 19,000 other people in here. You get access to our VIP chat. You get access to literally a tab where it tells you, and you can turn on notifications. So like if you only have PrizePicks, you click the button and you'll only get notified for PrizePicks. It's super interesting. You will love it. Guys, we are doing a special. Every single person who watches our video today, if you download this app called WannaParlay and use the promo code PISTONS, all you have to do is deposit $10 or more, and we're going to give you all picks through the end of the NBA Finals for completely free. So download the app WannaParlay, use the code PISTONS, and then just drop a comment and say, hey, I used your code. It's going to be in the description. The link's going to be down below. Just download the app, make a deposit of any amount with our code PISTONS, and you get all picks through the end of the NBA Finals, through Game 7 of the Finals for free. That's all. They're also going to double your first deposit, so you might as well take advantage because they're doubling your money. But either way, we're going to get right into the picks for today. I just want to make sure you guys are all in the VIP group for completely free. And yeah, without further ado, let's do it. Yesterday, to recap, by the way, we hit on Ty Jerome. We missed on Davion Mitchell, unless he picked up like 10 points in the last 2 minutes. I turned off the game. But we missed on that, and then I'm recording this before the Rockets game, so I can't give you a recap on the last pick on Jabari Smith. But we're looking to get right back into it, and the first pick we got for the games on Tuesday is going to be Isaiah Stewart, more than 5.5 points plus assists. Now, this isn't going to be like the prettiest write-up for Isaiah Stewart. Underdog changed the order of your slips. They organize it by like the time of the game now, so I can't give you my favorite pick first. I'll tell you my favorite pick in a second. Oh, sorry for the confusion. Anyway, Isaiah Stewart, more than 5.5 points plus assists. You guys can see Sleeper is favoring this up. Fanduel is favoring it up as well. They just took down their line. But Isaiah Stewart has hit this at a 66% clip on the season. And that's the main stat I want to be looking at here. Because if we take a look down here, Isaiah Stewart's playing about 20 minutes a game if you go across the entire year. And if you look at just the playoffs most recently, he's playing about 20 minutes a game in these games against the Knicks. 22 minutes, 19 minutes. So it's not like we're seeing a steep decline in the sense of minutes he's being played. He's just been a little bit less efficient in these playoff games against the Knicks. And I think he has a pretty solid bounce back spot. He's still hit this in 7 of his last 10. He's hit it in 15 of his last 20 and at a 66% rate on the entire year. I really like this number, and I think he's going to be able to get this one for us. I think it's getting too low, and yeah, that's the first pick on the lineup. The second pick, which is my favorite pick, is going to be Derek White, more than 19.5 points plus rebounds. And you guys can see right here, he has hit this in 9 of his last 10 games, and in the one game where he didn't get it, he had 16 points and 3 rebounds. The Celtics versus Magic has been a bit of a lower scoring series than most people might expect, but that's due to the fact that these are the number 1 and the number 2 defenses in the NBA going up against each other. So I would debate the Celtics being number 2, but I believe the Celtics are definitely like top 3, top 5. Either way, you can see sportsbooks are favoring this one up. Fanduel's minus 128, Draftkings, MGM, Caesars, like everyone and their mother is favoring Derek White to go above 19.5. He's also hit it in 16 of his last 20, which is an 80% clip. And then he's also hit it head-to-head against the Orlando Magic in 6 of the last 9 times he played them for about a 67% clip. And then even on the entire season as a whole, Derek White hit this at a 68% rate. We know Derek White can perform in big spots. We've seen it time and time again. And I have no reason to believe that he won't go out there and have a great performance. Not even a great performance. He doesn't need to have a great performance. Just getting 10 points and 10 rebounds. Obviously, it's probably going to be something closer to like 5-6 rebounds and 15 points. But you get what I'm saying. So Derek White, more than 19.5 points plus rebounds, is going to be the second pick on the lineup. For the third and final pick on the lineup, and remember, I do have bonus picks, so stick around for those. We're going to take Kawhi Leonard, more than 25.5 points. And honestly, this is kind of one of those picks where it's like, look, you don't have to love my picks. Tell me if you want to. Do your own research. I think we're seeing a classic Kawhi performance. Why? He's played 2 games in Denver. Look, he hasn't hit this at a consistent rate basically all year long. He's been injured. He's been in and out of the lineup. But we have a fully healthy Kawhi Leonard. And if we take a look at his 2 games in Denver, if I filter it down here, 2 games in Denver, he shot 60% from the field. And then in game 2, he shot 79% from the field. Then he had 2 slightly worse games where he shot 41% and 45%. But he still got 22 shots up last game. Now he's back in Denver where he just shot 79% and 60%. He thrives in these kind of environments. And he's an awesome matchup. The Denver Nuggets are a bottom 10 matchup against small forwards. I just think Kawhi is going to go out there, put on a show, and hopefully cash this one for us. And sportsbooks tend to agree, some of them at least. Fanduel, ProfitX, MGM, they're pretty much in line with Draftkings or with Underdog. Caesars is favoring it up, minus 129, and then Sleepers also favoring it up. So I really like Kawhi to go above 25.5. It's kind of one of those picks where it's like, yo, tail it if you want to. This is just me and what I like. And I'm going to give you the next bonus pick in a second. But before I do so, I have a request from you guys. And it's for your own good. Make sure that you guys are downloading Underdog Fantasy. Because when you use the promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 for free. And you're going to get a Giannis 1-point special. So if you don't like one of the picks I said, swap in Giannis to score 1 point. It's literally a free winner. So why wouldn't you? And claim the free money. Like if they're giving you up to $1,000 for free, you might as well take advantage of it. Anyway, let's get into the last pick of the day, and it's going to be on Mitchell Robinson for more than 7.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. And as you guys can see here, there's a lot going for us. So number 1, we just took Isaiah Stewart's over. So if he hits his over, it might be a little bit more likely that a guy like Mitchell Robinson can also hit his over, meaning higher scoring game. Number 1, sportsbooks favoring it up. MGM is at minus 130. No other app even has it on the board right now. But he's hit this in 7 of his last 10, 14 of his last 20. Head-to-head, 3 of the last 5 times, against the Pistons, and then set at a 71% rate on every game he's played this year so far. Of course, he didn't start playing until late February, early March because of injury, but either way, I really like him to go above this number. The sportsbooks tend to agree. In terms of defensive matchup, he does have, I guess you could consider this a slightly tougher matchup. Points against, they are middle of the pack. Rebounds, they are a very good rebounding team. And then assists against, they are a very weak team. Obviously, Mitchell Robinson's making up the majority of his line with points and rebounds. But take what you like. And that is going to be my official video. But I do have some team picks for you guys. So that being said, what are my team picks? So I'm going to give you guys 2 team picks. And look, these are not like crazy research. This is just me as an NBA fan just giving you my honest thoughts. I think the Pacers are definitely going to beat the Bucks. If I had to give you picks for each game, I think the Clippers are actually going to go into Denver and steal a game back. They just lost a pretty tight game to Denver, 101-99 with that Aaron Gordon play. And then in terms of the Celtics game, I don't really think that's like, I'm not going to overthink it. I think the Celtics win. So we're taking Clippers, Celtics, Pacers. And then I think the Pistons are going to get an upset. They're plus 190 at the moment, but they're going into Madison Square Garden. I could definitely see the Pistons getting a win here after coming off of a heartbreaker of a loss. I don't know. We'll have to see. But if I had to give you my picks for the games, those would be them. And let me know your picks down below in the comments. I know someone gave me a nice little write-up on Derek White yesterday, which I actually really liked. So Derek White's in the video for today. And then if you guys have any questions, concerns, let me know as usual. And that's about all I got for you. Appreciate every single one of you for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.